Good morning. What's up? Who we got in? Who we got in? What's up, Miner, Fluffy? Pressure. Nycart, what's up? How's it going, guys? How's it going? Can you get pinned? Absolutely. Fucking love pinning you because I can hate your guts. Get pinned. Hey! I draw the line at insulting my dance moves, okay? That's a bit too chill, that song, isn't it? Yeah, this one will do. How's everybody doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's a good one. I like that. I like that. This is my Thor Milner cup. It holds a large amount of coffee, and it's awesome. Miner, stop spamming. Star! Star! Let's get into it, guys. After a battle royale. Yeah. Hello? Hello. There we go. Morning Mars, what's up, bro? Going down to Fluffy and Pressure. Will Pressure grab that med pack? Yes, she does. Oh, Fluffy's gotta go get that med pack. What's happening? Boom! Fluffy gets the dub. What's up, Chris? How's it going, brother? Okay, so we're in the middle of stopping the coup. The mutiny. Oh. What's up, Claudie? Hey, yo, Claudie.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I know you've paid your entry fee, but this is a special night. My orders are not to let anyone in.
What if I paid you a supplement for your good services?
Very well, you can come in.
He stayed. He stayed. Of course he stayed. Why would he ever betray me? He's a legend. Never in doubt.
I regret, my lord, we are closed this evening. Come back another day.
I'm not here to tempt my luck. Are you in charge?
That's right, what do you want from me?
From you? Nothing. We are here to arrest the commander's lieutenants.
Is that right? Now this ought to be good. And for what crime would that be?
You know very well. For high treason.
Oh, and you think that my men are just gonna let you, without so much as blinking an eye?
Engage combat!
Whether they move or not, it matters little.
I must admit, you're not short of courage.
Weapons!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the fire engulf our enemies!
That's right.
I thought I heard some ruckus out here. Soldiers, ready weapons! We are under attack!
Uh-oh.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Ah.
The person we were here for has been brought into submission.
What did you want with Lieutenant?
I don't do scary games, Lucky. Sorry, man.
He's made some unfortunate decisions. You are not obliged to do the same.
Very well.
If you go back on the channel, I'm sure you can find some of the,
That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
I'm sure you can find some of the Alien Isolation streams we did. I think the dialogue and stuff in this is decent. It's pretty good. It's better than a lot of games. Scary games are the worst. They're just not fun. They're just terrifying the entire time. Where are the stairs?
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? I recognize you. You're the governor's emissary. And Kurt,
Yeah, we're recording more Dead Space today. Raft episode 2 is going up today. Clotty, you'll be happy to know.
I decided it would be the less likable of the lot.
traitor. Soldiers, ready weapons. May the enlightened protect me in this battle. To my house. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Arrest the coins lieutenants. I just kill them all, you know? That's what traitors get. Dead Space 3 is terrifying. Fucking hell, no, you know what, Clotty? I didn't. I'm such a dick.
We've arrived too late,
Do you know where Torsten could have gone?
I will watch it. I will watch it now.
but we'll certainly find some information about it in these papers. Torsten suspected that I would denounce him, and he was prepared to leave this place. We must catch up to him. He cannot get
When's it
away.
out again? It was meant to be out. It's delayed, right? So it's going to be out sometime this year. What's it called? Outriders. Right, got it.
Torsten is a snake, but he's clever. Apparently, he suspected I would refuse to follow his orders.
He must have been told about our attack on the ghost camp and drew his own conclusions. He knew you better than you thought he did.
Uh-oh.
The guard, we're moving out. Break camp. We are no longer welcome here.
Mate, you're going down, and I'm having that armor off you.
So, these snake oil merchants defy us by sending their watchdog. Let's show them what guards are made of.
I'm going to kill you with ease.
Come here, you pathetic dog.
Oh, nice!
Game is over for you, Commander.
Exclamation mark by, space gear, space weapon, and then space the name of the weapon. Be right back, guys. 2 seconds. Okay. Get that jumper off. It was boiling in here, guys. That's right. You better rot in jail, bitch. Let's roll out, gang. Oh dear. Hey, Miko, what's up, man? What has more lives than a cat?
Time to return.
Don't know.
See those dear to me. Constantine, How are you feeling?
A frog they croak every day. Nice.
Is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window.
That's a great one. I love it. How's it going, Miko? Hope you're good, brother.
What ill tidings do you bring? Yes. I thought you'd like to know that the Coin Guard's attempt to take control of the island has failed. This is excellent news.
Been tempted to start Elder Scrolls Online so many times lately, but I know it's very time consuming. And I'm enjoying single player games at the moment. That with Siege and making videos. Hey Sam, what's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning.
You know what I owe you. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
Yes. And if your highness would permit, I would like to relay our most sincere gratitude from all of Thélème. Thanks to your message, the Mother Cardinal was able to thwart the commander's plans. By the grace of the Illuminated, the city is saved.
Am I out of the what, Miko?
Punished as they should be.
I was told that you were able to catch the commander and his underlings before they were able to flee. Barely, but yes. They're going to have to pay for their crimes. I cannot remember if the traitors are hung.
Yeah, out of quarantine and stuff, but on furlough until February.
They failed, and for that, I again thank Kurt.
If your
No.
highness is looking for a means to translate his gratitude, gold is a present that is always appreciated.
I imagine that you shall name a new commander.
Yes. I will discuss the matter with loyalist officers, but I think I know who will be elected.
I hope it is someone whom we can trust. We do need soldiers, but loyal soldiers above all.
We are well aware that the Guard's reputation has been tarnished. We will not make the same mistake twice. Sieglinde is solid and loyal. I have fought beside her.
You have my complete trust, Kurt. You have amply earned it. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En Onmil Frichteman, the god of many faces. He is very powerful and protects the island. How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition? I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of his vengeance.
At the moment, Miko, he's talking about Kurt, because Kurt's eyes are always...
We unearthed.
At the moment, Miko, no, to be honest, dude, I'm not really missing COD at the moment, man. I've like really enjoying these games.
If it were true,
I can like
also be able to help us
engage with the chat much more when I'm playing single player games and stuff, and
some light on this being. Is it possible to meet
yeah, I've been playing Siege, like for my getting my competitive fix from Siege, to be honest. There's a new map and stuff coming to COD, so I'll probably be tempted back then. I don't know, maybe. My character? What are you on about?
But yes, he is very powerful and as old as our world. He could surely heal your sickness. But it is not simple to meet him. Impossible, I would think. Though it is not my place to judge, you need to earn the trust of Glendan, the Elder of the Council. Ask him for his help.
I beg you, cousin. Go and find Glendan. Do all that he requires. Offer him all.
Yes, he's got the plague. He's got the
longer I can hold on.
Melika.
Is in your hands.
Mekel? Melika. The plague.
I have already
Or the plague.
promised you. Where can I find this Glendan?
He lives in the village of Dorchad Genadu. It is in the heart of our island, at the entrance to our most sacred land.
Silence of the Lambs, a classic.
Princess, I will not forget the numerous services you have provided for us.
He puts the lotion on.
I must ask you something. All right, I'm listening. I'm always suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure. Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans.
What's up, Penguin? Welcome to the stream. How's it going?
Even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus.
Gonna drop a battle royale.
His healing
We have a newcomer
powers
to the channel, guys.
miraculous. Alas,
Give him a chance to win 100 cheddar. Let's go.
my son.
If I may, Your Highness, we have the best physicians in the world. It shouldn't stop Father Petrus from praying for a miracle. It can't do
Doing good, doing good. We're pretty deep into Greedfall right now.
I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing, as it would seem to Lame
Battle royale.
just like the
Dun,
bridge
dun, dun.
lights. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
The sailor's right. The holy men and the sages had their chance on the continent, and we all know how that went.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind. I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I
Welcome
can.
to the channel, Penguin. Where you from? What's your game? Alright, where we go? Okay, here we go. Got a lot more quests now, guys. Now we stopped the bloody mutiny. Did Fluffy win again? racking up that cheddar today, Fluffy. Racking up that cheddar. So we go try and... Let's do that, because we've had that quest for a while now. Yeah? New York, nice! He felt the energy we were putting out, guys. He's like, hang on a minute. What is that? And he came in the stream and met all these awesome people, and now he's never going to leave. Or she's never going to leave. They're never going to leave. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you want to go, bro? Look at that, my parry knocks him over now, the weaker enemies. Spin and slash! Spin and slash! Aha! She's the great weirdo. That's me. Right. I'm not hungry, no, because I just woke up. We got lasagna today, though. Nom 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 nom. I'm gonna go up this way because it looks like I haven't discovered something up here yet. Where's my objective? Up here. Let's go this way. Oh, what's that? What's that down there? Nice. I like gold. So Penguin, you now have an avatar at the bottom of the stream. He starts off as a walker. As you can see, he's got your name above him. Little blue guy. More time spent in the stream means more cheddar earned, which you can buy gear for him. You save up 200, you can upgrade to a human, and then start buying armor and weapons. If you need a list of the gear to buy, it's in the Discord server. If you want an invite, let us know, and we will drop you a Discord invite in the chat. You can become a part of the gang. You can duel each other. As you saw just now, there's battle royales. Whoever wins those gets cheddar. They're automatically controlled. There's boss battles, which we'll do in a bit. If anyone wants a boss battle, let me know. If you're fancying a boss battle today. Yeah. Death to all fairy beasties. Discord invite coming at ya. Oh. Badoosh. So, you've got cheddar. Press exclamation mark cheddar, Nika, and they'll tell you how much you've got. Press exclamation mark cheddar, and you'll figure it out. Come on now, you can do it. Werewolf! Fuck, bloody hell! There you go, it says there. Nycart, you have 117 cheddar. Yeah, it has to go through. Obviously, there's a delay on a little delay on the stream. Especially depending where you are in the world, I guess. What's down there? Look at that, there's so much to discover. The Penguin, you have 1 cheddar. Those are rookie numbers, Nike. I'm gonna have to spend much more time in the stream. Much more. Come into my web. Oh, pressed the button by mistake. Santa hats are free, Penguin, by the way. So if you wanted to wear a Santa hat, just press exclamation mark hat base Santa. I think that'll put the Santa hat on you. You don't want to be a Smurf? Well, you're almost at 200 cheddar, so you can upgrade to a human. Okay. Oh, let's drop a battle royale. I want to see Miko's new weapon. I'm gonna make this one big, because I want to see Miko's new weapon and see all the avatars in action. Let's go. I think Nightbot's due an upgrade soon, guys. For a change of skin. Whoa, Mika, that's huge. Nice. Battle Royale! Oh, Mika grabbed a well-needed meg pack there. Yeah, it worked. You got a Santa hat on your avatar. I'm not sure where you are. There you are, Penguin, on the right. Taking out Chris. Oh, Penguin's looking good. Health-wise. Fluffy, Luckle, and Moz are all looking good also. Oh, Fluffy looks like he's gonna... It's gonna be a Fluffy win again, right? Oh, Penguin needs a med pack. Fluff, oh, there's a med pack right there. Well, who'll get to it first? Oh, Luckle snatched it! It's a slap fest. Luckle versus Fluffy. Oh no, Fluffy's got a sword. And Luckle takes the dub. Punch! That's like Captain Falcon, right? Falcon punch! So yeah, that's the kind of stuff we do on this channel. Oh, son of a bitch! Oh shit! These things are tough. Whoa! Fucking hell. I know I need healing, shush. Thing is, with these bad boys, you can't really attack them from the side or the back, because their tails get you. Boom. I'm not sure if you can use bow. I'm pretty sure it's just swords and guns and stuff. I'm not sure. Ask Miner. I haven't seen a bow yet. I haven't noticed one yet, anyway. The camp by here? Yes, it is. Nice. That camp. But yeah, there's pistols and rifles. This looks like an arena of some sort. Something holy. Okay. Meant to be going through this. I know, right? They're tough as well. They get you from the sides and the back. Very annoying. And also, like, I've got a left trigger ability, which normally ignores most attacks and just goes through them and hits them. But their tails seem to just smash me out of it. Yeah, it looked like a Capra... How many of these tribes around?
Hello, my name is Desardet.
He looks cool.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, Legate Desardet. No, this building is closed to Renaigse.
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the elder of the council that I request an audience.
Glendon cannot speak with you, Legate. Times are difficult, and his time is precious. He only accepts to meet the members of the council or their representatives.
How can I prove that I'm the representative of one of them?
If you are a trusted friend of a council member,
Rosu.
he will give you his seal, and we would know it. I will then be glad.
Prehistoric
to allow
crocodile.
you to enter.
Nice.
You would be the first Renaigse to obtain such an honor.
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the elder of the council that I request an audience.
Glendon can he only.
How can I prove?
If you are a I will then be glad.
I will return later.
If you have a seal, you will be welcome. If not, you are wasting your time and mine.
Wait until you meet a member of the council willing to help. Oh. What? Wait until you meet a member of the council willing to help. Okay. Ooh, Petrus has a quest now. Nice.
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds, but the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case, but the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This will make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Thélème?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. But that's much.
I'm gonna drop a boss battle, guys.
So,
make sure you get in if you want to take part.
It's a complicated plan, but an effective one. Let's put it in motion.
Let's go back to the St. Matthias bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
So it's exclamation mark join space and then your class. So priest, warrior, or mage. Penguin. See how they're doing? Join priest, join warrior. What's up, Luckle? 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds to join. Nice, Luckle. Always. Always watching over us. Kingdom 2 Crowns. Another game that you're going to tell us about, Luckle. Come on, mate. Oh, the Renegade Knight's a tough one. Is the sound okay for everybody else? Maybe just refresh your stream, Nycart? Pretty side scroller, nice.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
I want to challenge the champion of the arena.
I'm the champion of the arena.
Really? Now, you were asking about Candy Cane. It wouldn't be him that sent you here by any chance.
No, no one has sent me. I'm looking to make a reputation for myself.
So when your avatar steps up, Penguin.
Yeah, It's true you have talent.
It'll show you a list of attacks. Just enter 1, 2, or 3 for the attack. If the attack's a healing spell, you need to press 1 and then at the person you want to
He's
heal.
not a youngster anymore, but his name is known. And he's a killer. I'm warning you.
This Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal! I'll work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel. Your friends will need to stay in their seats. As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena master.
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
Okay. Remember guys, Peg wins first boss battle. So they're not the learning curve. Just your video being a douche? God damn it, why are videos being douches all the time? I'm getting pretty sick of it. Oh, come on. How many of your gang have I killed? Just give it up.
To my and death to the others.
You again? What do you want this time?
That's annoying.
Why so defensive? Petrus, you have a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
They do say that you are devious. Perhaps too much so for your own good. Go on.
My friend here loves the glory and sand of the arena.
I've gained quite a reputation. Soon I'll be taking on a true champion. I'm no fool, though. I know I won't last long against him.
Yeah, I've seen the odds. Everyone expects you to lose within a minute. So what?
Let us suppose that our champion is a little less aggressive than usual.
If the fight can last at least 5 minutes, an informed bettor would win the jackpot.
And I'd keep a little of my pride.
Very well. I'll arrange it. But no dirty tricks. Don't take advantage of the deal and try to beat the champion. If you do, he'll wipe the floor with you. You want to get your money. Don't get too greedy.
Yeah, right. They do indeed. What's up, Jesus? How's it going, brother?
Hey yo, Zombie Jesus. What's up?
We'll make land dwellers. To my help. Death to the others.
Jesus, were you trying to bloody... were you trying to fucking knock Miner out of the boss battle? Amazing. Amazing. Hey, Penguin, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the gang. Hope to see a lot more of you moving forward. It's your morning routine, Jesus, right? Up, shower, coffee, join. Smash Miner in the face with a sword. Done.
Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight? Beware. Contrary to the challenges, this combat must be fought alone. Your friends must remain in the stands.
Yes, I am ready.
So, jump into the arena, and may the better fighter win.
That's the last, don't I? Or not? Haha! Some champion that guy was.
Spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
And here are your winnings from the combat.
It was super easy.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelius seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moment every bit as much as I will.
Thanks, it wasn't easy. It actually was. Yeah. I would have beaten him sooner if I didn't think I had to survive 5 minutes. Punk bitch. Guys, did Dorian say he was going away camping or something recently? I was thinking why I haven't seen him in the streams, and then I thought, for some reason in my head, I think he told us he was going away. I don't remember. Antics! Yes, mate. Fucking awesome game, man. I'm like deep in now, mate. I'm like powerful and yeah, it's awesome. What's up, man? How's it going? How is the weight loss journey going, mate? 6 pounds down, I hear. How's Rainbow Six going? Yeah, Ant, you level 10 yet, mate? Slacking, son. Okay.
Lord de Sardet. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
Will you just let him believe that I would lose?
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us, so long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal? You haven't learnt your lesson, then? Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what is she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened, it's true. But if someone deserves to know...
Yeah, that's it. They just don't want to face that one moment of terrible hair.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child. Your real mother.
My mother? Petrus, is this true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You knew that my uncle lied to me and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in.
Boss battle's going well, guys. Good job.
Time heals the wounds of the soul. Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sardet. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
Yeah, old guy's still cool. Totally. I'm liking him. I'm liking him. Yeah, time doesn't heal all wounds, like if you had lost an arm. Although, if time passed enough for technology to advance and they got you a fully working artificial arm, time would technically heal all wounds. Heal that wound. You don't like the old guy, Sam? I like him. He's cool. Oh. Take him out, Penguin. Did Penguin just deliver the final blow? Nope. Luckle gets to finish off the boss. GG though, guys. Well done. I like old guy. I like lamp. Good job, my dudes. Oh, sorry, Kurt. Yeah, I'm going to up the boss cheddar. I've forgot to do that today. Sorry. I got my broadsword. Legendary.
Greetings. What can I do for you?
Why build an outpost here?
Well, we do up with a band.
I already spoke to this guy about that. Why is he... No, the Keyblades are not. It's just Terraria weapons at the moment. I am going to learn how to do sprites, my own sprites, by the end of the month. I'm going to learn, probably buy a program for making them. So I can make pets and stuff, hopefully. Hopefully. Ooh, hello. Hell yeah. Look at my new cape. That's better. Gotta do up my endurance, man. As soon as I get my endurance up to 2, I can wear a bunch more armor. Uh oh, Clavicus is here. Oh god. Oh god. Bring Lycott back. Just a sec, guys. I messaged him. I Kirby. Yes, I messaged Dorian on Discord to see if where he was. Okay, cool. Just let him know. Let him know we send our best. And I hope he's good. No worries. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by and keeping us in the loop. Take care. Ah!
Protect me in this battle.
What's up, Burn? I think I think Dorian would appreciate that joke actually. Tell him if you're still here. Tell him that Antics did that. How do I get around this frickin' area, man? Sucks. Oh, there we go. Whoa! Ah, so it's alligators. Ah! Sorry, gonna be alright. He's a legend. He'll be back. Okay. Oh, yes. Endurance. Yes. Right, I've maxed out this now. Where should I go? I should probably go down the magic route, right? These spells seem like they'd be useful. Look, what are you on about? Oh, I can't just skip to there. I gotta go this way. Okay. Oh. Oh, I need 2 points. Okay. I didn't do an attribute, did I? No. I mean... I have to do intuition. More alligator thingies.
To my help! And death to the others! You'd have to be insane to want to live in such a place. Even a saint would want to stay dry.
This is a dead end. Oh. What are you on about, Luckle? Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fuck.
Things are about to get dicey. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ah! I know I'm running out of energy. Shush. Boom! Come on! Yes! The hell was that? Ooh, sacrifice sword. The one-handed blade. Can anybody use it? Oh, he can. Nice. I'm surprised they didn't bring shields in.
A cavern. Hermits often choose places like this when they want to live away from the world.
Hey.
Someone lived here. We'll have to turn the place upside down if we want to make sure that the old man came here. Yeah. To my health and death.
Welcome to the Discord server as well, Penguin. Yeah, bloody legend. First person among us, that sounds just the worst. I'd just be bricking it the entire time. The miner was going to kill me because she always targets me in Among Us. Always. Every single time. Yes, you do. I just know salty. You salties.
These murals are magnificent. If St. Matthias did come here, this is where he must have settled.
Let's take a closer look at these paintings. We may learn something from them. This mural is very ancient. It depicts an old man dressed as a priest getting his face painted by a masked native.
So you're admitting you target people.
Praying in front of a face in the mountain. He's holding a rosary. Saint Matthias. Praying to Enon Miel Frictimen. Engraved tablets. They resemble the ones we recovered in Eden. We should take them with us. The researchers would be delighted to study them. There are some native symbols here. And some letters I recognize, as if someone had tried to write in the native language using our alphabet. Menduis dat, Enon Miel Frictimen. This is incredible. Saint Matthias would have known about the spirit of the island and would have prayed to him. I don't know these glyphs, but these spirals are native symbols. There are some words in our ancient language next to them. The light and the earth are the two faces of a same power. It's impossible to know if this is a translation or another sentence. But this is a message that would seriously displease the Inquisitors.
I don't know if you realize the importance of what we just discovered. Mateus, the founder of Thélème, finished his life worshipping the islanders' god. This is so incredible. Although it will cause a huge upset for our nation, our cult, and our relations with the natives.
I wonder what I should do with these relics. Eugenia probably didn't imagine that Saint Mateus lived his life in a way that's so different from what they advocate. As for Virgil, he wasn't wrong. Such a revelation will certainly cause a schism in Thélème.
To think these old things could cause a civil war. Or long-lasting peace with the natives. It is a serious responsibility to decide what to do with them. But it isn't ours.
I already took sides in their quarrel. If I change my mind, I'm afraid that it might be seen as treason. I'll think about it on the way there. Let's go back to the researchers' camp.
Hey, I don't rig the battle royales. Come on now. Ain't that bad a bitch?
So, did you find anything? Or do you need my help?
No, Shad's not here right now.
We discovered a cave that was inhabited a long time ago by a whole group of people, mostly natives, who had obviously created a sacred site, as the place was guarded by a creature.
And have you found traces of our holy founder? New relics? Perhaps some tablets?
I don't have a higher chance of... There's no way to set that.
There were also frescoes on the site, representing Saint Mateus.
Frescoes? Tell me more. This is fascinating.
He was
Just
shown
show
having his
me the
face
money.
painted by a native. On the other, he prayed to a god of the
10
mountain.
cheddar to everybody.
You can't be serious. You mean to say that our
Okay.
saint converted to the cult of the islanders?
Move everybody over here.
Yes. Other objects that I was able to
Okay,
bring back also
Clavicus
point in
gets
this direction.
10, 154.
There are inscriptions. These tablets and also this
Antics
chaplet.
Live gets 10, 467. Luckle gets 10,
Excuse me.
472.
I cannot find the words.
Miner gets 10, 1421. You got 1,421 miner, come on.
To the Mother Cardinal. You realize our entire dogma
Burn.
will have to change. So far,
Pressure.
anyone who wanted to question it would have burned their fingers. Literally.
There you go.
alas.
And you think that this time they'll listen?
We have solid proof. All this evidence. With your support, we will convince her to reveal the truth.
I see. I will do my best to help you.
It seems we are arriving.
Oh,
right
nice,
on
miner,
time.
nice.
You did well to warn us, Brother Virgil.
Virgil. How did you know?
I'm afraid that your
Oh,
excellency
fucking Virgil, man. Hopefully I get to kill him this time.
Informed of your discoveries and of the danger they represent. We demand that you hand them over to us immediately, so that they can be destroyed.
How can you even suggest the destruction of relics written by the hand of our founder?
Out of love for our dogma, for our faith, and for our nation. But since you refuse to comply with our orders, you leave us no choice.
Death to the heretics!
Oh, Virgil, you're gonna get it this time, buddy. Fucker.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Let's who the enlightened will
Cannot believe
favor.
that I just fought my own brothers in faith. The fact that the Inquisition is after us is very disturbing, Excellency.
We would do well to hasten to San Mateus. They will not dare to attack you there. Even if these men were the last forces that the Inquisition could send us.
You are right.
I'm not a talker, Miner.
Proves is that I
I'm
will
a
not
fighter.
succeed without your help. There is a risk that the Mother Cardinal will also reject our discoveries.
Ah, fortunately, we have some leverage over this, dear Cornelia. And if you will allow me to attend the hearing, I would be delighted to support you.
Your help will be precious to us, Father. In any case, we must present our research to Mother Cardinal as soon as possible. I will study the tablets one last time to make sure I know all their content. And I will meet you at the palace in San Mateus to plead our case.
Understood. See you soon, Sister Eugenia. Be careful.
Ooh. I hope I win the case. I got the leverage over the Cornelia, so that's good.
I'm happy you came to find me. Allow me to apologize once again. I should have spoken to you sooner, told you what I knew, and not betrayed your trust.
Indeed you should have.
As I said, I'd like to make up for it and help you find your family again.
How do you intend to do that?
As you now know, I knew your mother. We had trouble communicating at first, of course, but we gradually learned to understand one another. She was important in her village. Based on what I know today, I think she was a Donegad. She told me her name, Arelwin, and told me about her family. She even gave me a pendant for you. You were only a child, so I gave it to Mrs. de Sade for safekeeping.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. She said it was a family heirloom. Did my mother tell you the name of her village?
No. But I'm sure the Norts can help us. They were the ones who took your mother to the continent.
It was such a long time ago. How can I find out if they remember?
The Norts record everything down to the gentlest breeze. They must have written something in a logbook somewhere. So, do you want to try and find out where you come from? Do you want to find your relatives?
Yes. All this is so new to me, but I suppose so, yes.
Let's go then.
Well, doesn't that helmet just look ridiculous? But it is better than mine, so there we are. Look at this weirdo. Whoa, what the hell, like? Good lord. The hatred, the hatred. Walking knob. It actually does look. Or does it make me look super cool? That's the question, guys. That's the debate here.
You have come at the right time, Your Excellency. I am in a delicate situation. Your help
Maybe. My, maybe.
Captain Reuben warned me that he suspected a member of his crew of being a spy. It is almost certain she sent secret navigation information to foreigners.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious accusation. One that results in a member of the guild being expelled. The Norts are like a family, very connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required to be certain that there will be no bias. Anyway, their ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
I see. What is the exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Norts know how we navigate our ships. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
I agree. Where can I find Captain Reuben?
At the port in your town. You know his ship. It was Captain Vasco's before he landed. I'm counting on you, Your Excellency. We must shed light on this case.
I have come to talk to you about a personal matter.
After what I revealed to you, I was sure you would come back to find me. What would you like to know?
You told me that I was born on one of your ships. Of an islander captured on the island.
We'd like to know about this woman's origins.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I did not take part in those expeditions. And our old archives are far from here.
Is there no one on Tier 3D who can help us? Please.
Very well. I do know an old captain who could perhaps help you out.
That's one way of looking at a Clavicus.
His ship is...
Clotty, I started off sniping with HDR. Myself, actually.
His name is Captain
Got
Lasarde.
lots of kills.
Thank you for your help.
No glint.
Lasarde,
Yes, Admiral.
don't get too caught
With the
That
ACOG.
one in particular. Nothing good will come of it.
Whether or not we choose to get caught up in it, Admiral, the past always catches up with us. Sadly, I'm paying the price of this.
Talk to Captain Ruben. Hey, Ruben, you like your scuba? Where was that quest? 6 hours.
Captain Ruben?
Aye, the man himself.
Nice clavicus,
To
nice.
whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Lasarde, legate of the merchant congregation.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of indiscretion in your ranks.
I see. I would be happy to answer any questions you have.
You told the Admiral that you suspect one of your...
Back to scuba.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba, a committed volunteer from Thélème. She only joined us a short time ago. And did you want to know anything else?
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. And did you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
What brings you here?
The Admiral
I see.
What led you to these suspicions?
Well, the girl's behavior. She was very eager at first, very willing, almost too much. Then, suddenly, she became nervous. She isolated herself and did not speak to others. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably raised some doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My papers were often disturbed. And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board. You can understand my concern, but you should probably talk to the other members of the crew. They may know something else. Did you want to
This guy
know
looks like
anything else?
Jecht from Final Fantasy X.
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
Your Excellency, I am
Whoa.
so pleased to see you again.
The pleasure is shared.
What can I do for you?
I would like you to tell me anything you can about a member of your crew. Alba.
She joined our party recently, but I like her already. She works hard and is full of courage. You know, she is one of those rare naughts that joined of her own volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until we arrived here, she suddenly became distraught and frightened. It brought back memories.
Do you know where I could find her? I'd like to ask her some questions.
No, I've not seen her for a while. Maybe at the tavern? She was playing cards there from time to time. Anything else, Your Excellency?
How have things been since you made it back?
Very good. Everyone's been looking out for me extra careful, like. I do miss my parents.
Yeah, plus Solo sucks.
From time to time. But I don't miss the warehouse. Or the mercenaries. My real family is on the waves. Thanks for helping me to return to them. Anything else, Your Excellency?
Mine, now you're just talking crazy.
What have you been up to since we made it to Tirfredi?
I'm still just a cabin boy. But I have high hopes to be promoted to seaman for our next crossing. Since our captain changed, we've been doing nothing but coasting and small trade. But that won't last. Anything else, Your Excellency?
I'm afraid I need to be going. Watch out for yourself.
Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
Maybe Netherburn. I don't miss it,
Can you tell me
to be honest, mate.
anything about Alba?
I don't know her very well. She only joined our crew recently.
The cats are
But she's
fucking
not
weird,
away.
like, that's what's
You can't hold
wrong
that
with them.
against her. You might say she shows a little too much zeal even, at times. That being said...
I uninstalled cards to make room for games I play and games I want to play.
You could even say nervous.
Would you know where I could find her?
No, I wouldn't. She missed roll call.
Yeah, I know the DMR's been nerfed into oblivion, mate, but when you're like getting put in the lobbies I was getting put in over and over and over and over again, trust me, it sucks the life out of wanting to play. Trust me, dude. I was more into Warzone than anybody, but
More than on the continent.
Activision can fucking suck a
But
fat
being
one.
on solid ground always makes me feel a little too anchored, especially after what happened to Jonas. The island is beautiful, the natives rather friendly, but all said and done, it's off the coast where I truly feel at home. Anything else?
I need to be off. Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell then.
Hey, happy to see you again. How have things been?
Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference though, Minor. Doesn't really make a difference. I don't think. Not anymore. Jesus showed me his
What can I do for you?
lobby calculator thing the other day with him, Antics, and Connor in the party, and they were getting put in diamond as it was.
Same time as our new captain. Did you try the tavern? Don't give me that look there.
Follow my lead. I'm the leader.
Since that story with Jonas, you know.
Nice, Minor.
No matter.
Nice.
When we're at dock, there's nothing much else to do. It might be that little Alba went there to take a look. Anything else?
Investigate the tavern.
Farewell.
Smooth sailing.
I've spoken to that guy quite a fair bit. I like him. He's cool.
These little secrets have not helped us a great deal. This Alba had just enlisted. She was happy, then changed her attitude. But is she a spy?
You weren't there, Antics. You don't know the pain.
We should take a look there.
Sometimes at night I hear the screaming. She looks like she's got a shop and she didn't even try and sell me anything. She deserves to go out of business. The native shop isn't here, Minor. It's like, there's just the normal shops. He hasn't actually set up a shop for you to use. Nice one, Antics. See you soon, brother. Let's check out the blacksmith, though. See if he's got anything cool.
The best forge in Tier 3D. Oh, it's a great place.
Oh, hasn't he just got crap stuff? You suck, dude. Yeah, the native shop, here. Okay.
Bertir to mad on all Menawi. I am always happy to see you again. Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignamri?
Yes! Oh. Oh, hello. Can Kurt use that? Because I would like Kurt to use that. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. I mean, it's less than... It's upsetting. But I could probably improve it, right? To boost it up. What are you buying? Oh! Ah, that's where you got your headrest from, Minor, your helmet. I got you, I got you. These armors look cool, but they're actually really crap. Which is a shame. But the weapons, on the other hand, the weapon. Stranger, now that's a weapon. This has got poison on it. Two-handed heavy weapon. Can I use that as well? I can use that, but that's nowhere near as good as my sword. I can probably improve this to be better than what he's using, so I'm gonna buy it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this store would be nice for you. I can probably improve Kurt's hammer there to make it better than the sword he was on. So we need to get it up by 31, guys. Oh, I can't improve it. That's annoying. Well, that's just upsetting. I might leave him with it anyway. It's got the poison effect on it. It looks cool as fuck.
The best forge in Tier for a day. Blades, armor, locks.
This time, you are going too far. I will not let you say one more word.
Come on, gentlemen. Please calm down.
Hey, you are guests here.
Oh, okay.
Behave appropriately.
Who are you to give us orders?
That's true. You want to see how tough? Oh, you don't know who you're messing with.
My child, I doubt that your job as legate involves managing fights between drunkards.
You better get out of here unless you want to end up in jail.
Ooh, he thinks we'll allow that to happen.
On guard, sir! On guard!
Oh, okay. And now you're all dead. How'd that work out for you guys? I don't know. Hmm. Upstairs? Aha. What the?
Maybe an election protect me in this battle.
To my help, and death to the others!
I didn't kill Antics. Investigate the tavern. What the fuck is going on? Now it's time to go back out this door? To investigate the tavern? Okay.
Hey, look at that. The upper crust coming to slum it at the tavern.
Change your tone, soldier. You're speaking to the legate of the congregation.
Oh, my apologies, Captain. I didn't know. How may I help you?
That'll be all, soldier. Thank you.
Hello, Your Excellency.
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for a young Naut. She goes by the name of Alba and sails on Captain Reuben's ship.
I wouldn't know who that is. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there? He often shares a bottle with the sailors. He might remember your Naut. Anything else?
Nothing, thanks. I'm not thirsty just yet.
Oh, here you are again. More questions?
We're looking for a young Naut. She's part of Captain Reuben's crew.
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. A girl who loses her pay with style. But I don't know where
Yeah,
she
drink?
is.
Oh, okay.
She looked sad last time I saw her. Didn't have her head in the game.
Have you ever heard her talk about secrets or documents she would like to exchange?
Are you asking me if she's a spy? No idea, she told me nothing. But if that's why you're looking for her, I may have seen things that might interest you. I'm often mistaken for a drunkard, so they pay no attention to me. But I see everything.
Tell me what you saw.
I'd like to tell you all that, but my throat's a little dry, my friend. Do you want to know anything else?
That'll be all, soldier.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Oh, here you are again.
Tell me what you saw. This should quench your thirst. So, what did you see?
Well, returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before at the tavern. He often spent time with the Nauts, and he was in the street, fiddling with a stone, looking suspicious. So, I took a closer look when he left. I thought he'd stashed money or something, but no. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold inside, just papers. They were messages, and from the look of the guy, they couldn't be love letters. Now, I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand what it was about, but maybe those were your secrets?
Where is this hiding place?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town. On the left, look for the stone. The box is underneath.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure, friend. Do you want to know anything else?
I pass.
That'll be all, soldier. Thank you.
Be right back, guys. What's up, gang? What's up, gang? Dun 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 dun. Beep 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 beep.
This stone must be the one the soldier told us about. Look, it hides a box.
Someone exchanges secrets using this box. But who?
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
Oh, I'm a little old for hiding in the bushes, but if that's what you want to do...
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
To my help! Death to the others! Move away! We can see everything from here. If someone comes, we can't miss them.
Shall we wait here? Someone is approaching. Maybe our spy.
What's up, Sam? Welcome back.
This guy is only an underling. We should follow him.
Well, gentlemen, what are you plotting?
Fool! They followed us!
But I was careful! I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been caught plotting treason. So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain, and what are they about?
You're wasting your time. I won't say a word.
My patience is very limited. After all, who will blame me for shooting down a spy caught in the act?
It has nothing to do with the congregation. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. But know this. I will inform my governor about how you treated me. Some time ago, it was rumored that the secrets of the Norts were for sale. My country was interested. So I started exchanging messages as you've been doing. The Nort who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. He also wanted to become a citizen, but we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment, I have received nothing concrete, just promises.
Who is the Nort you're talking to?
I've no idea. The messages were signed White Rose, but I doubt it's a real name.
Very well. You seem to be telling the truth. And give me the message in your possession before leaving.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me, I will leave the town.
Ah, Your Excellency. So, what did you discover?
There is indeed a spy among the Nords, but the spy's identity remains to be proven. Take this. I have recovered this note, which seems to suggest that your secrets have been offered to several buyers. The Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
I knew it. My logbook has just been stolen, and of course Alba is missing. Do we really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells it. Your Excellency, can we count on you once more?
I would like to help you, but this island is vast. How could I possibly hope to find it?
Alba is from Thélème. She probably took refuge in San Mateus.
This reduces the search area a little. What do you say, Your Excellency?
This is a trail that deserves to be followed. I will keep you updated, Admiral.
I like the notes, Miner. Notes are cool. Right, we need to... Yeah, the Cardinal quest. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I just think they look cool. What are you on about? What's not to like about me? I'm bloody awesome. Book quest. Yeah, but they attacked me. I was trespassing, they attacked me. Get your story straight. I may have been trespassing, but they attacked me.
There were Nort who gave us information when they had problems with the Inquisition. Do you remember him?
Yes, I remember Fernando. Let's go and see him.
I took down the Inquisitors, which is the main thing. That one guy, what's his name? The guy who burnt the beast in the square and sacrificed that person.
Ah, Your Excellency. We were eagerly awaiting your arrival. Sister Eugenia was just recounting me the tale of your achievements and telling me about the incredible discoveries you've made.
These relics shed a new light on the last year.
I'm not sure about the rules, Sam. I just self-defense. I claim self-defense.
Evangelized the islanders, but on the contrary, he would even have adopted some of their rituals, merging the cult of the enlightened and the cult of nature in a single dogma.
These discoveries, if they can be verified, are extraordinary. But they also represent a great upheaval that could harm our
Yeah, it was a rough scene, one of mine.
We must first verify their authenticity. You are the only ones who entered this cave. Could what you have witnessed been a falsification?
The cavern we discovered is located in a very remote place. There is no islander village nearby.
I'm gonna try.
It contains some ruined dwellings, but clearly no one has lived there for a very long time. Fraudsters would inevitably have left traces of their passage, and we have not found any. The entrance to the cave was protected by one of those giant creatures that the natives call a Nardaig. These guardians usually protect sacred places and let no one enter without a fight. I had to kill this beast, which leads me to think that nobody had entered the cave for a very long time. We discovered ancient frescoes on the walls of the cave. They represent Saint Matthias without a doubt. He is depicted with his chaplet. In one, he is praying for the divinity of the island. In the other, his face was being painted by a native. I understand how shocking these discoveries are, but their antiquity proves that they are genuine.
The tablets found at the site, however, attest that our founder had not abandoned the cult of the Enlightened. He simply saw it as two different reflections of the same divine power.
The relics could be authentic, Your Excellency, but we only have your word to convince us. The political and religious impact of these discoveries will be unprecedented. We risk schism, civil war, and who is to say that this is not a plan to weaken us?
If I wanted to weaken you personally, I could have used many other means, Your Eminence, as you probably remember.
Indeed.
I would also like to inform you that a member of the Ordo Luminous was part of the expedition. He tried several times to sabotage it, even killing many of his colleagues for it, and finally attacked us as we were preparing to join San Matthias.
You'd have thought that the remaining members of the Order would go to such extremes. But I fear these attacks are just a reflection of what will happen if your discoveries are made public.
Your Eminence, we are faced with a crucial choice for our nation. What does a man of faith do in such a dilemma? He prays and places his trust in the one who came before him and has shown more wisdom. Saint Matthias shows us a new way. If we are believers, can we really turn our backs on him?
You surprise me, Petrus. You who are always so political, yet your words seem sincere. You give me something to think about. Thank you. Does anyone wish to add anything?
Keeping a secret of this magnitude will increase violence and suspicion among your ranks. Too many people
Nice,
are
Lacko.
already aware of the truth, which will inevitably be revealed. And how will you be judged then?
What you say sounds almost like a threat, Your Excellency. We are not prone to being intimidated. Thank you for your testimony. I will now retire to think about everything and make my decision. After much thought, I have decided it best to silence these dangerous discoveries. Our nation cannot risk civil war.
But, Your Eminence, this research...
Enough, my dear. I have made my decision. Your research must end immediately.
I cannot keep the secret of what I discovered. The world must know.
It would be a shame to hear that our most distinguished theologian was arrested for heresy.
I didn't fail. It's just how the story goes.
Very well, Your Eminence.
Your Excellency, I cannot deny the importance of the help you have given us, and I am...
She does look like a fairy godmother.
I can count on your discretion. It would be a shame for our relationship with the congregation to suffer due to questionable allegations.
Of course, Your Eminence.
Level up. The world must know. I was going to say, Clavicus, as well, you might want to think about giving your cheddar to someone so they can pass it over to Nikot, your other account, rather than... Because the way I see it is you're splitting your time. What the? Yeah, it's Tony's fault. Bloody Tony. Yes, there is. Check it out. I don't know. Right, let's do this, guys, then, shall we?
Desarde, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know more of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information. But I see you're already busy with something else. Come find me again when you're available. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Oh, I'm already in the middle of Petrus's. We'll do Petrus's first.
Thank the Enlightened. The captain who took part in these expeditions is right here on the island.
It is indeed a stroke of luck. I hope he remembers my mother.
Do not worry. If his memory fails him, he may have kept his diary from that time.
Fart conversation. Brilliant.
Hello there. My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
I'm Captain Lissandro. Pleased to meet you. I don't believe I've had the pleasure before.
Oh,
Your face seems familiar. How odd. Well, what can I do for you?
Admiral Cabral advised me to speak to you about a matter of some concern to me.
The Admiral? Coming from a legate, I should have expected that. So?
You are the only one on this island that can help me.
Really? Oh, I think I understand. That's why your face looked familiar. The congregation is good at keeping its secrets, isn't it? This story is not a new one.
25 years. 25 years since the Nauts brought a woman who was captured on this island to Serene.
I remember, and yet it wasn't the first time. But on that occasion, a child was born.
So you can understand why we'd like to learn where this captive came from.
Yes, yes. I have seen more than a few Nauts looking for their parents. But what have you got to do with all this?
I met that woman in Serene. I got to know her well.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to help you, but my memory is no longer what it was. I wasn't the captain at the time. I wasn't the one who decided where we moored the ship. So I don't see how I can help you find out where this woman came from.
Do you need a little gold to jog your memory?
You're quite the merchant, aren't you? But since you're asking so nicely, I do actually need a new sail.
Here's your gold, Captain.
Perfect. My old boat thanks you. Very well. I need to look in my old logbooks. I'm sure I'll find something. Wait for me here. I'll be an hour at the most. Here it is. I found my old logbook. There's a passage in it that would probably interest you. Your mother came from a village on the plains in the southeast of the island. I'm talking about the place where the bones of the whale are visible from the coast. I believe the natives call it Vignamri.
Thank you for this information, Captain.
It's nothing. I'm getting sentimental in my old age. Good luck to you.
I did indeed.
You are on the verge of discovering
I knew where babies came from before this game, alright? I know they come from storks. Dropping them off in parcels. Alright? Okay. Okay.
All of this is so new to me.
I understand. Mrs. de Sade was loving. She raised you with tenderness. And today you learn she is not your real mother. I'm sorry.
What's boss baby?
Halt! No one enters!
What? Okay.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of
The big cheese delivered by a cow. Lies, she totally watched it. You totally watched it, Minor. 100%. Yep, that's how they arrive. Long way, this. What new jeans did you burn? Nice.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I recently found out that my mother came from your village.
Your mother was from Vignamri? Now I understand why your face seems so familiar to me.
Indeed. She was captured before my birth and sent to the continent.
She was called Arelwyn. Did you know her?
Of course. Everyone here remembers her kidnapping.
Amazon don't have a bad rep.
I was not the head of the clan back then. It was a very long time ago, but I remember the village Denegad. Kidnapped by the people of the sea. All our warriors set off to her rescue. But it was all in vain. Most of them died, including the one she loved. It was a dark day, in which our village lost its knowledge and strength in one blow.
So my father died too. Do you know if any members of my family are still alive?
Yes, Slan, your mother's sister. She then became our Donegad. She was never able to match her sister's talent. Too much knowledge had been lost. Relwyn was a renowned healer across all of Tiafradi. Taking her place was not an easy task.
It's not surprising that she was of interest to the congregation. They probably hoped she could help them find a cure for the Malachor. But all alone, far from the island. She was just a young, frightened woman who had lost all her powers.
Do you know where I can find my aunt?
You could try her house, but she's rarely there. She is an elderly woman now, and very much enjoys her own company. She doesn't speak much to me, but others here can probably tell you where to find her.
Thank you, Ulan.
Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
Big yawn.
What do you think of the chief of your
Another one.
Quite friendly compared
Too friendly, if you ask me. A little too concerned with pleasing the settlers.
Well, normally I bring the first round of coffee to Alyssa in bed, and she's up and does the second round, but she's still sleeping. She's been tired. Been going on long walks.
He serves his own ambition, and this is often done at the expense of others. There's no one here. Let's go and ask the inhabitants of the village if they know where to find them.
The islanders protect their Donegad. I don't know if they'll speak to some Renaigse.
Don't forget, you are one of them after.
Hello.
Renaigse. Do you need help?
Don't forget, you are one of them after all. Hello. Renaigse!
Actually, yes. I'm looking for the village Donegad.
Oh. And what do you want from her?
Ulan told me that she could help me to find someone.
Ulan must have wanted to play a dirty trick on you. There's no love lost between Ulan and the Donegad. She says that he loves the people from your island too much. But Ulan saved our village. Anyway, if you want to find her,
Try heading towards the western plains. I am not sure if she is there right now, but she likes going for walks there.
I'm extremely grateful.
And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
There's a woman over there, surrounded by animals.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle!
Well, thank you for stepping in. I don't understand what has happened. Usually these animals accept me. Something must have frightened them.
We are glad we arrived at the right time. We would have been very upset if something had happened to you.
Excuse me, but are you Slan, the Denegad of Vignamri?
Yes, that's me. Were you looking for me?
Yes, we were. If you would allow us, we'd like
I want to know how they get the roots to stick to their head.
story along the way.
Very well. I will walk by your side.
This is the story we have pieced together.
I just can't believe it. Yet, if I think about it, your face reminds me of hers.
Yeah, it's got to be magic, right?
Or rather, the woman who raised me gave me this necklace.
A Relwyn gave it to me, to give to her child, and I passed it on to Mrs. de Sade.
It looks familiar. Your father had given it to your mother when they bound. It's good that you are wearing it today. My poor beloved Relwyn, who died far away from us all, and divorced Tierce. I still miss her so much.
She wanted me to help her die. But I was unable to do such a thing. Someone would have figured it out. I would have been sent back to Ptolemy, and I would have lost everything. So I watched her suffer. And one day she died.
Petrus, I cannot hold it against you for letting her live.
No, you don't understand. I loved her. I loved her, and I didn't even have the strength to end
Nice one, Ben. See you in a bit, brother.
She's the only woman I've ever loved.
I never would have guessed.
Everyone loved
Nice,
her.
Nikon. Nice.
She was
No worries, mate. We'll be live till about 1. Just full 1. In a bit, bro.
What's more, you brought me her child. For that alone, she would forgive you if she were among us. All is well now. The child of Tia Fradi has returned home, and with him, the spirit of his mother. You are home, my
What's up, New Way?
Welcome.
How's it going, brother?
I wanted to thank you.
Thank me? Despite everything you know about me?
You may have been a bit cowardly in the past, to the point of letting the woman you loved suffer. You were
Yeah, man, really good. Just deep in this game now. Loving it.
Thanks to what you've told me.
Gonna play some FIFA with the boys this afternoon.
Family and my origins. And for that,
Gotta keep.
My child.
Keep finding stuff to do, right, during furlough. How's the baby? How's you?
At least I've done something.
How's the missus?
For
All
once
good?
in my deceitful life. For you and for her. I hope the enlightened will remember this when I stand.
Yeah, of course he's big, mate. You're a unit. What'd you expect? Yeah, get him on the sport straight away, mate. Straight away. Boxing, nice. Or centre back, yeah. Centre half. I think I'd prefer football, just because it's safer, you know? But if they had well, Alyssa wouldn't have any of it. Wouldn't have any of our kid boxing, tell you that now.
You have returned.
Nice.
The rule is still
Nice.
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the elder of the council that I request an audience.
Glendon cannot speak with you, Legate. He only accepts to meet the
How can I prove that I am the representative?
If you are a trust, I will then be glad.
I will return later.
If you have a... You have
The hell?
I will return later.
If you have a...
What quest was I just on then? Okay, so that's done. Okay. So let's go do Cure Constantine. You looking forward to Fury Joshua, Louis, if you're still there? You know Fury's going to do the business on him, right? He's going to do the job.
No one ends.
No one enters.
You don't think Fury has got a chance of stopping him, dude? No? That's all? After what he did to Wilder as well? I think there's a chance. I think there's a chance if he went out with exactly the same that boxing, you reckon he could, but yeah, that does sound like Fury also. How the fuck do I get to this quest? Are you the slightest bit worried that Joshua will catch him? He is a fucking wind-up, isn't he? Right, how the fuck do I get in here? Doctor's house. Right, there's the door.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy.
Oh, right, okay.
Brutes, leave me. I will follow you nowhere.
Come now, be reasonable. Our people require the talent of a doctor, and we would prefer to have the best. But an accident is quick in coming. We won't want to have to settle for second best.
I should intervene.
Yeah, and the only fighters that like I know Joshua's knocked out a lot of people though, but there were a lot of stationary style fighters, weren't they? Minimal head movement, minimal footwork.
Well, let's see if you can live up to your gigantic mouth.
Oh, guys, I'm always killing you guys in like one hit. It's just so weak. Fuck off. How'd that work out for you, dick?
What a terrible mess. What a bunch of idiots. Thank you for your help. I don't know where they wanted to take me, but those brutes had the most detestable manners.
I'm happy to have been of service. Nevertheless, our presence was not a coincidence.
Are you in need of a doctor?
Indeed. My cousin is suffering from the Malachor. I know that there's no cure yet.
But you still hope. Because surrender is unbearable.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. It's gonna be a great fight.
I came here because I couldn't bear to watch the sick die any longer. I had hoped to never see a case of this disgusting disease.
Yeah.
Yet here you are. I would like nothing more than to send you looking for help elsewhere. But I cannot refuse you. Not after your intervention back there.
Well, it's just with the like the boss fights and stuff are pretty challenging.
I'll do my best to help your cousin with the pain. That's all that I'm in a position to promise.
Thank you, Doctor. I won't ask for anything more.
I'm afraid our search for this doctor was nothing but a waste of time. What can she even do for Constantine anyway, besides prescribe some bloodlettings?
We can only hope that she will manage to alleviate his condition.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy.
Karans, do you need something?
I've never heard you talk about your father.
He was the donate.
What happened?
He was killed. My mother, anything else?
I must leave you.
Desarde, I'd like to know more. Could you accompany?
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorene Mirage.
What's up, miner? Welcome back. Oh, God. And a samurai like that piece, isn't it? Nice, miner. See you soon. Ish.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Stasis spell's useful. Ah, remember these guys? First time I came across these guys, they murdered me in like one hit. This exact gang. Is it 10:49 PM? Is that all it is there? That's early, Miner. Morning.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health. How can I be of service?
Yeah, that's been my bedtime lately, Sam, with not being in work.
The Darcys.
Even when I go to bed, I'm up till like 1 or 2 on my phone, watching Netflix or
Are there any members of this family on the island?
YouTube or something.
Bastian
Something like
Darcy,
that.
the son of the family, has been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business. But that doesn't help in knowing where he is. The Darcys' first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful. But I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
You read like online stories and novels and stuff. Nice, nice. Are they like stories that like aspiring writers write, sort of thing? Or are you talking about like news stories and stuff?
Can I help
Huh,
you?
just talking
Are
about
you
this
here to
woman.
do business?
Are you Madame Clerc?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastian? I don't know where he is. I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
We must find him. This man you can see by my side is his brother.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true. The Darcys gave away one of their children.
Oh, like fan fiction? Okay.
Hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Farrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist District. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. And with Bastion, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
Where are we going? That way. Keep yawning. Need my second coffee. You get involved in it? See, I've never been able to get that involved in that, like, emotionally invested in books and stuff, like films and TV shows. Yeah, I always get a lump in my throat and stuff. But when it comes to books, if I was just reading the words, I'm like, I can't get into it. I can't get into it. But it's cool that you can open up your mind to that. What the? Yeah, I think so. Like, I don't mean like, oh, I need pictures in the books, you know, like a child. It's just I can't, like, I've never really been into reading, so I can't really get invested in books. Like when people say, oh, the book's better than the film, I'm like, what are you talking about? How can a book be better than the film? I understand how it can, but I don't see it personally.
Is this the house of the man called Farrat?
It is I. What can
Like when Jesus says stuff like the books are better than the Lord of the Rings movies, and I'm like,
supposed to come here to do business.
what are you talking about?
Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate or a member of his family,
Yeah, I love movies.
know that you owe me a large sum of money.
I love movies.
This Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me
Big
a
movie buff.
promissory note.
Which never arrived,
Surely you sit still off for a while you read, though, right?
Without payment.
Well, he's the son of a very
Do you like the cinema?
family. I did not
Can't
do
wait
it
to go to the
necessary
cinema
to
again.
try
There's so many
all
movies
guarantees.
that
Nothing happened.
ADHD.
I don't think so. Why should that concern
Funnily enough,
me?
Jesus
I'm
has
not
got that as
brother.
well.
He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you're not telling us everything.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice.
Yeah, quietens down towards the afternoon.
With ingredients I wouldn't even feed to.
Definitely.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
Oh, you're right. Anywhere is better than here. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
Hello. Awesome. Oh, hang on.
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Yes, my second coffee indeed.
You hired some debt collectors to find
My
Mr.
full mug. I'm cool.
How dare you rummage through my belongings?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please, understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastian survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Oh, hot chocolate. I'm gonna get me some hot chocolate from the shop today. Now you've said that, you know. Just about 45 minutes left on the stream, guys. For those of you who are still there. Get some couple more quests done. So sometimes running around these cities trying to get to the exact spot the quest is on is so frustrating. It's down here, around the corner on the left. Oh.
Have mercy! Have mercy! I will repay everything, I swear. This is nothing.
Hey!
Hey, you! Leave this man alone! What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Your toe incident? What happened to that? Is it, if it's too gross, don't tell me.
Like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I fought uglier people than you. Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lord, please do.
200? I'm gonna try to use my charisma to get out of this one.
So let me introduce myself. My name is Desardet. I am the legate of the congregation, and I am here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
Damn it, they look serious.
Yes, a bit too much. Listen, we don't want to get in trouble with the governor, so take him.
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, you'll have to make an official request. Come.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me. Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco. Naught and Sea Given. It was a pleasure, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Desardet.
My pleasure. But why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastard...
Still hurt though, right? Toes when you get your toe done. Oh, it's not good.
I was exactly who I wanted to be. A naught, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
Fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of power.
Desardet, I'd like to discuss something with you.
I'm listening.
My colleagues are only interested in the physiology of the islanders and consider everything else to be superstitions. However, if we want to understand how they are transforming, we need to take a look at their culture. The potions they drink, the dyes they use are surely the source of their physical changes.
Why not talk about it with Siora? It seems to me that she would be the best one to help you.
Siora is very suspicious of me. She will never betray the secrets of the Doneigada. But I was told about a place of ritual called Kurganau, decorated with carvings and offerings.
By studying them, I hope to better understand what is possibly the greatest mystery of this century. But they call it a dangerous place, and I cannot go alone. Will you accompany me?
Very well. Understanding these transformations will surely be useful.
Thank you, Desade. I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
What's the matter? You made your sister do it for you? Well, that's fucking... That's, yeah, that's sisterly love there. You wouldn't catch me doing... Ooh, my brother. I'd be like, get out I'd be like, get out of the room and do it yourself. Leave me alone.
Hold on. Help is on its way. To my help. And death to the Things are about to get dicey. You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
Ewan, I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no! Morian!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we are too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I have a vial of it in my bag. Hold on.
Thank you. Truly the best winds have brought you to us.
Here, drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you.
Morian, what do you feel?
I feel the pain leaving me.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May the trees always bear fruit.
Ah, does she? Nice.
You have saved Morian.
It was nothing.
Does she have to go through like 11 years of med school? My friend's a doctor and he had to go through so much med school, it's unreal.
But what were you looking for here?
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual, a place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our Donegad, and his wisdom is boundless.
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Afra.
Let us go then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
Oh, nice. She's in Taff. I don't know what Taff is. Taffy.
These Renaix has saved my life.
What happened? We were meditating at the sacred circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are not yet used to the Renaix doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us.
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Dunkas, the Marl of the Gigi.
Oh, okay, cool. Like a like an apprenticeship type thing.
Markings designate you as one of ours.
Like an apprenticeship.
You are a Lugaid Blau, a clan that rarely shows generosity, yet you saved Morian. I thank you for this.
Please, we couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Loyans always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Calm now. Perhaps this lioness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the Order Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Desardet?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkas. I'm sorry. You look disappointed.
I did not expect your Donegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand the mysteries of the Donegada, and since you are staying with us tonight, it will be an opportunity to continue learning.
That's what I hope.
Thank you for welcoming us tonight. We had a good time.
Yes. It was very enlightening.
We are glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brims with thoughts, Afra. Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Probably just tiredness.
We should all rest. It has been a long day. May your dreams be wonderful. Good night.
May the moon watch over your dreams.
Is something wrong?
Dunkas wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
Definitely.
I don't know.
These guys are way too welcoming.
Since they don't want to share their knowledge with us, let's try to follow them.
I hope you know what you're doing. We shouldn't get angry with Dunkas.
If we remain unseen, everything will be fine. Let's go before we lose their trail.
Sus. Very sus.
I'd like to speak to you. Bird tear to mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are on Olmanawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau? Is that what you call the congregation?
Yes. Those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They're coins. But to answer your question, yes. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaix word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees. But they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
Here they are. Let's try not to be detected. Why don't the creatures attack them?
I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
If they're trained to guard it, this must be a very important place.
To my help, and death to the others!
Well, they definitely heard her throwing grenades about.
I hear something.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible.
Sneak, 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 sneak.
They are below.
Get down or we'll be seen.
Forgive us.
Oh, look at
We
these.
don't intend to interrupt you.
How do I get down? I'm stuck in a bush. Oh, that way? Found some warrior kings, gauntlets, and boots in a chest there. A random chest. Ah, they're like, put them on a, what's her name?
Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we follow.
I know, they are. They're like freaking.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat and be quiet. We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth, because the wind has changed.
Close doors are weakness, dearie. You were right. Johan is ready. Morion's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on Nilfrictenen. So, Afra, are you satisfied with what you saw?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected. Thank you, Dunkas. This meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
Okay. Okay, that's gonna call that the end. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, Sam. Even after everybody cleared out for the day, you legend. And I will, yeah, got a stream tomorrow. Last stream of the week tomorrow. Well, last scheduled stream in the morning. Probably do more because I'm furloughed anyway. But I'll let you guys know if there's any other streams other than tomorrow morning one. As always. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for the stream. And you're awesome. And I'll see you then. Bye, guys.